Right, this is the Mike James Rock Show. Sat right in front of me are three members of I Divide, Hometown Heroes. How's it going, gentlemen?
Hello.
Hello.
We're good.
Yeah.
Man. It's been over a year since you've been in the studio. We've caught up with you at various festivals and such like places, which is pretty darn cool. Introduce yourselves to the listeners so they can identify with your voices. They all put each other.
I'm Josh. I play guitar.
I'm Henry. I play lead guitar.
Hi, I'm Tom, and I do vocals.
It's very clear.
Is a guitar good enough for you?
No, it's not. It's not, damn it.
The lead guitar. I think Dan and Biff caught up with you at Takedown Festival, but you're pretty much just here now to promote your new album that's out this weekend.
Yeah, it's very exciting.
I was saying to the guys earlier, I remember you guys when you were the other band, and we followed you all the way through, and now you're a proper bona fide rock band.
Yeah.
Like huge fan base and like playing festivals and all sorts, man. It's like,
yeah, it's really cool. Like as you say, we've been doing this for a long time. Playing with each other. God, at least it's good job. It's a late night show. We've been playing together for a long time, and it's really cool to get past that stage now where we're able to travel to the various corners of the UK and play shows to a wide fan base and have kids singing back our songs. We're really seeing the difference. I've been seeing the difference over the last few months. Of our fan base growing, and people seem to know who we are. We can travel around. We've just done a tour with Yashin, and the music's quite different. So we didn't know how if people were going to be there for us or them, because it's quite small sort of venues for them. And we had a really good reaction, and loads of people, everyone knew who we were and was singing along. So it was a really nice surprise. So
that's cool, man. What's the album called?
The album is called Last One Standing.
Why did you call it that?
It's a combination of things, really. The lyrics, Last One Standing, are taken from one of the tracks called 27 Down. It's track 7 on the album. One we really like, and it's one of the songs with a more real sort of storyline. It's about the Sandy Hook massacre that happened in America, a young lad basically went a bit crazy and marched into his own school and shot 26 people dead and then himself. So a little bit dark topic, but it's kind of talking about all the way that sort of gun crime and things are handled in America. Not that we've gone completely political on anyone, but it was just one when I was trying to write some lyrics for one of the new songs. It was just very relevant at the time.
Okay.
So the lyrics are taken from that, but they also kind of are very much related to us as a band and how we've been over the last few years, and kind of the last one standing. Being a band in today's sort of music scene is a bit of a struggle.
Very much so.
Yeah, and it's really tough, and we see a lot of bands, good bands that we come to become good friends with, who end up, breaking up for different reasons, and because it's so hard, you can't make a living unless you're doing really well as a band at the moment. So a lot of bands break up. And
there really are a lot of what we call big touring bands that they just can't cut it anymore.
It's really tough, and
hard.
Last One Standing, I think, to us means that trying to be the ones that make it through all the crap we go through, and and come out the other side, I guess. So yeah, couple of different meanings behind it.
Yeah, we've been through a lot over the 8 years as a band now.
But not as this band. Not as this band. We played in bands locally for about 8 years.
27 years it's been as a band, doesn't it?
Just feels that.
I'm just too old.
We finally released our first album in 27 years. Fantastic.
No, but it's really good now. We're just really excited to get it out, and it's out on Monday. So it's come around so fast because we've had it now for nearly just under a year. Yeah, so we're so excited now for everyone to hear the songs.
That's cool, man. So depending on what station people are listening to this on, you could actually go and physically buy it now.
Yes.
Is it going to be in all shops, or is it just various outlets?
Yeah, a mixture. We don't really know. We know it's going to be in some HMVs and things like that, depending on.
The big question is: are you going to go buy your own album in HMV or various other record stores?
Probably.
I don't have any money. I've got like £1 to my name till.
I think I have to, especially if I'm somewhere that's not in Exeter. If I'm somewhere else in the country and I end up walking into a CD shop.
There's not many of them left in.
There's not many of them left, so I have to travel to a few different places. But and seeing the album, I think I'm going to have to buy it.
It'd be very surreal though, to see that. Like, oh my god, actually my band on a shelf next to. I'll put it next to like a really big artist and just move them around if I can.
That'd be cool, man.
Yeah.
What other bands begin with I that will be in the same?
In Flames.
In Flames, yeah. Insomnium.
Iron Maiden.
Well done for the win.
I'll be pretty happy with all that.
Bigger than Iron Maiden.
No points awarded, I'm afraid. No prizes here.
We'll play a track off the album. You're going to play some acoustic stuff for us later as well. What track are we going for? This is track 4 off the album.
This song's called Monster and Me.
Cool. That was the end of the song. I Divide on the radio.
Tuning guitars.
It's all good. You
So
go ahead.
professional, man.
I hate the noise.
So then our listeners know exactly what's going to be coming up in a bit. This is right. Henry's going to be playing the spoons.
Where's my triangle?
Your trousers.
My triangle.
Where are my trousers?
My trousers gone. You can join in the conversation with the boys and with us. Tweet MJRS or I Divide Band on Twitter.
Come and say hello.
Yeah, do it. Lots of people have already, and we got towed off by your fans because I didn't mention one of them, and Emma on Twitter just hurled abuse at me, so I had to apologise and say, there, that's just got mentioned twice now. all the other fans are going to start hurling abuse at me now for not mentioning them. Why is Emma so special? Just hurl abuse at Mike and you'll get a shout out. So yeah, you're going to play an acoustic-y track for us.
Yes.
We are. What do you want to play first?
Oh god, you have to be the question. Follow me, I guess.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Where? Works every time.
Nice. Like download
Doesn't work every
Jeez.
Yeah, this is the first single off Last One Standing, and this one's going to be called Follow Me.
Cool, man.
It is called. It's going to get called.
One day this will be called.
One day this will be called.
So
we'll leave it over to you then.
Go on, Henry.
I'm not so my own. Surprise.
2.
1, 2, 3.
You seem so perfect, a pretty face to hide a sin. But we say commit when all you do is sit and think of him. My head screams, get out, leave a shit not likely to change. And just can't think that she's out of your range. Cause all she's giving lately is nothing, and nothing's not enough to keep me sane. Yeah. Just pretending if you think that you're a man, and how about giving in to someone else? To someone else. I need to move on, but I'm scared that there is no one left to follow me. Follow, will you be the one to take my hand? Follow, I notice you are more than in demand. Follow, will you be the one to set me free? So follow me, there's only lust, no trust. I'll read you like a book, but I cannot, cause I am hypnotized, addicted to your looks. My head screams, look back with you happy, but then I just keep thinking this will happen again. I know it gets worse for better, so take this all from me. Take this all from me. Follow, will you be the one to take my hand? Follow, I know that you are more than in demand. Follow, will you be the one to set me free? So follow me. No love's in moderation, you'll never follow me. It's it's more like suffocation. Just get away from me. Follow, follow. We'll be the one to take my hand. Follow, follow. I know that you are more than into me. Yeah, we'll be the one that set me free. Oh no, the one that set me free. So follow me.
Yeah! Oh, Biff can't clap. He's clapping in his head. I can see it through his eyes. So that's the first single.
Yes.
Yeah, it was. We
the first single for
released a video for that last year, around June time, didn't we?
Yeah.
That long ago now?
Yeah, it was. It was just before Download Festival last year. So
Wow.
June. So yeah, that's how long we've kind of been preparing for this album, I guess.
You got a T-shirt to go with it as well. I've seen.
We have
Yes.
new T-shirts.
Yeah. Was it "Don't Follow Me" though? Is that right?
You'll never
follow.
Yeah,
me,
you'll never follow
which
me.
is the bit from the middle eight in the middle. Yeah,
The middle eight is technical term for
middle eight. Sorry, yeah, I just
that's music. People.
The middle
The
part of the
middle
song.
bit.
The middle part. Yeah.
it's in there somewhere.
You mentioned Download just now. What have you got coming this year? Are you doing Download? Are you doing any festivals? Are you now the album's out? I'm guessing you're going to be booked up.
We've got some things lined up, but we're.
Oh, you turned into one of those.
None of them
bands.
have been announced yet, so
we can't tell you, but
we're. I mean, the album's out on Monday. A week after that, we're going straight on tour with the band Blitz Kids.
Oh, you are as well.
And Fort Hope as well.
Yeah.
So we're doing 2 weeks around the UK with those guys.
I
which
thought,
we're really
didn't Fort Hope used to be
My Passion.
That's it, My Passion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Good
nice
guys.
actually because we actually
Really nice
kind of know
guys.
some of the guys in that band, so it's gonna be kind of good to we met the Blitzkids guys at Takedown actually. We also saw you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were there.
Yeah, we properly met them. Like you'd all like kind of.
We've met them a
chat
couple of
every now
times
and again.
before, yeah, because we played Make a Scene Festival with them the year before, and they played Download Festival on
Yeah.
the same stage as us.
It's kind of nice to actually be like, we'll get on tour together. Yeah, how's it going?
Yeah.
Like kind of thing, and proper.
Is it new venues you haven't played as well?
Oh,
It
yeah.
is, yeah.
There's some new places we've been to as well. Don't make me name them right now on the spot because I won't be able to.
Yeah, I mean, we've done some looked on Google Images of the venues and stuff, and some of them just absolutely incredible.
Sweet, man.
Yeah, and the Blitz Kids boys have a massive following,
Yeah, they
as
do.
well as Fort Hope, previously from the band before.
Yeah.
But their album's coming out in May as well, so it's going to be exciting times for all of us.
Awesome, man. You're
Yeah.
doing a hometown gig.
We are
as well.
indeed. We are back in Exeter Cavern on the
Yeah.
24th. Really excited about that one because
First
we haven't
time, like,
played.
a year, isn't it now?
Yeah, I'd say we haven't played Exeter in such a long time. We're just super excited because it's going to be like new songs, and it's just going to be like new audience because people may listen to the album and come and see us for the first time.
Are you finding the audience, your new fan base, are a lot younger, or are they still the same age? Is it?
It's
you going for the
widening,
same
isn't it?
demographics?
We've always had a mix of fans. I mean, we always find our fans do range from quite young to quite a lot older, don't we? So it's a big spectrum, which we really like because we like having different opinions from different people of different ages who've grown up listening to different bands, and we seem to reach a lot of them, which is quite nice. We know we get people of an older age and they're saying that they grew up listening to bands like Metallica and Iron Maiden, and they really like us, and then we get bands saying that they're really into 5 Seconds of Summer, One Direction and us. So it's we got a really weird span at the
Eclectic,
moment.
yeah.
If only you had 5% of One Direction's fan base,
Yeah.
be enough to make you give up anything you want to do and just do music full time.
If they all bought our CD.
But it's wicked. It's kind of what we've always aimed to do. We've always wanted to write just really good rock songs that don't sort of pigeonhole anyone, that you can play to someone who could be into any type of music, and they're not going to turn their noses up at it. And we seem to be getting that kind of reaction more and more with the new songs. So it's all good.
That's cool, man. Have you got plans after the summer, or are you literally just concentrating on getting the album out and then touring summer festivals, which you can't talk about yet?
I guess just playing major tour supports. Really, that's what we're going to be doing. Try and get as many tours as we can, because once the record's out, we're going to be hitting hard with that, because we've kind of took a back seat for the getting everything behind the scenes done for the album, and now this is just hopefully going to catapult us into the firing line, I guess.
That's cool. Have you already started thinking or writing, demoing album 2 yet? Because I know you said just now that this album's been recorded for almost a year.
Yeah.
I'm guessing you haven't just sat back and gone, well, we'll just do the background stuff. I'm guessing you've been writing.
We've been playing a lot with writing new songs. We've got a few things that we're really excited about, but it's hard to get excited when we know that these songs, any songs we write now, probably aren't going to be heard for another year or so.
Yeah.
Have you considered any black metal? Because that would really make me smile.
I would love to.
Heavy with corpse paint on would be awesome, man.
Just any screaming in general would be cool.
Yeah. Well, we were listening to Black Dahlia Murder and
Before we came here, actually.
so
It's quite funny. Don't know. We're open to everything. I think, like this album we got the awesome Rebecca from Anime to come and do guest vocals for us, which is kind of added quite a lot. It's actually 27 Down, which we were chatting about earlier, which is she's doing guest vocals on that. And our manager was kind of, you should have a song like screaming and stuff. We're like, oh yeah, whatever. Like if we can get something in that we really like, we'll do it. But this time around, we didn't manage to. So. We're open to everything. Maybe we just start getting
We're
rappers
always
in.
available, man.
Let's get
back in.
Can you guys instead of like metal vocals just do rapping like all the way through? It'd be amazing.
Oh, yeah.
Fresh Prince style.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, even better. Exactly. As retro as possible.
Should we play another track off the album, or do you want to do another acoustic track?
let's just play another track first.
All right, man.
Let's break it up a bit, I think.
Which one should we do?
27 Down?
Well, yeah, let's do that as we've talked about it a little bit.
So is this a potential single, or is it just your favourite off the
We
album?
really don't know what's going to be the next single yet. We're going to put them there and see what our fans are liking, and we'll go with their opinions, I guess.
Well, we'll see what people like. Listen to this and let us know on Twitter. Like, this is
do it.
There we go.
I went to the fire department when I hit Houston. I was like, oh my god, what happened to my brother? It was a tragic day in the town today. 20 children were killed.
So where did you record this then?
We recorded the whole album with the guys from Outhouse Studios up in Reading.
Okay.
Well, we recorded for the first. We did 2 weeks in London with the guys from Outhouse Studios, but we recorded at Rebel Studios with them.
Right.
And then
That was in October.
That was a long time ago. And then we went back into the studio with those guys at their own studios in Reading to finish off the album for another 2 weeks, didn't we? So we did 4 weeks in total.
Yeah.
It's
good fun.
That's not a long time in the studio though for recording a full album.
Yeah, it was. I mean, it was
A month.
It felt like a long time, but when it got down to it, we were kind of sort of doing 12 hours days towards the end of it.
Yeah,
I think in every song we're trying to pack in so much stuff, kind of thing, like everything to make it sound so like massive and huge. It kind of, I think that's what we got out of it, didn't we? In the end?
Yeah, I think you just get more new ideas whilst you're in the studio and want to try things out, and when you want to do, we end up wanting to do group vocals and putting in more. We did a lot of the sort of the synth and the piano things that you hear on the record. Me and Tom actually recorded at home before we went into it, and a lot of that actually ended up being used in it, maybe remixed and remastered. But
that's cool.
But if we had to do that in the studio as well, I know.
Yeah, would have taken it.
We would have taken it.
A lot of money involved there.
It's cool. I mean, because we got on with the guys really well, and it was really comfortable. Because you see some interviews, and some people tend to change studios over records because they never get the comfort. But we were so comfortable in both studios.
Yeah, and Ben, who recorded us from Outhouse Studios, actually came and teched for us at Download Festival in Reading and Leeds, didn't? Well, Reading Festival she just did.
Awesome,
which was cool because mainly because we got on with him so well, and he's a very, very clever guy. But
there's plenty of times in the studio when he was kind of gave us ideas and said, "I want to try this," and we'd be like, "Yeah, right, go on then." And it's just it's very helpful having that kind of person there, really. And he's the mainly geniuses.
Mainly playing Kristen's bass parts. When
that was always fun.
You're going to play another acoustic track for us.
Yes, we are. Yeah.
Awesome. What are you playing?
This song's called "I'm Not Leaving." It's our second single. It was released exclusively with Viva 2 weeks ago. Is that right?
It's done epically well on
it has,
hasn't it?
Yeah,
we managed to almost hit 25,000 the first week, didn't we? Which was unreal. Really.
How many was that? Just you and your parents watching?
A lot.
All gathered around.
Checking the views.
Has it changed? No, it hasn't. Oh, damn. You guys up on one.
No, which is really good. I mean, we our singles before have done pretty well, but never got to that kind of stage so quickly. So it's nice. That's kind of what you want when you put out a video or a single, to get that kind of buzz straight away, because that's what kind of spreads the word. So.
Yeah. This song was this one was actually the last song we actually done at home for pre-production of the record.
Oh right, okay.
So we were really struggling. Me and Josh was like, okay, like we need to think of a song now. We got all these little drips and drabs, and and he had this piano section which is on the record, and we was like, let's bring that back. And he's like, oh, I'm not really sure, because we were in that mindset and we just didn't know. And then I just come with this opening line melody, and we just went from there and just built so quickly. I can honestly say I reckon it was 15 minutes the whole song was done, like song wise, and then we built up on that.
Maybe a bit longer than 15 minutes.
No, but I mean,
I'll be
like,
interested
the
to see
idea.
the piano bit now, like acoustically in the studio. You're just going to like.
Oh, we could do.
I'm airing a piano for those listeners that can't see what we're doing.
Yeah. But it was no. It was cool. It was just completely just piano to start with, and we kind of built on it. We had enough songs for the album, but we felt like we wanted another single, really,
and we could do better. Yeah.
Pushing yourself.
Yeah,
so
a lot.
It was written 2 or 3 weeks before we went into the studio for the second time as well.
Yeah.
So scary times.
Cool, man.
For once I didn't try shredding all over it as well. This is the one song I played the least on.
Holding back.
It's amazing.
Same with Dave. We're just like, no, you don't need to do double bass. It's a slow song.
Yeah.
Well, we'll let you get on and play it. It's up to you. Go
Thank
for
you.
it.
Right, so.
Far too long to start walking back Touch Road, and we tried too hard just to give up trying to go, because I never thought this would be easy. To see what I see, let's rewind again. Me away, cause it's gotta get better. Stop believing it will end up this way, cause I want you, I need you to stay. Give me one more chance just to prove it's only today, cause I don't believe that you mean the things that you say. Yeah, because I never thought this would be easy. Now you're struggling to see what I see. Let's rewind again. Oh, I'm not leaving, so push me away, cause it's gotta get better. Stop believing you will end up this way, cause I want you, I need you to stay. I'm not leaving, don't push me away, cause it's gotta get better. Stop believing it will end up this way, cause I want you, I need you to stay. I'm not leaving. Am I getting through to you? 'Cause I don't feel like you can hear me. I'm not leaving, don't push me away, 'cause it's gotta get better. Stop believing it will end up this way, 'cause I want you, I need you to stay. I'm not leaving, don't push me away, yeah, 'cause it's gotta get better. Stop believing it will end up this way, 'cause I want you, I need you. I'm not leaving.
and rolling.
Oh, thanks very much, gents. That was awesome.
Thank you.
I want to wish you every luck with the album, man, and whatever comes for the rest of the year. I'm sure it's going to be a formidable time for you guys.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed.
And then when you're filling stadiums and stuff, don't forget to come back in here.
Yeah, of course.
That'd be fun.
Mike,
We're just going to bring you with us constantly, just interview us every day.
Yeah. Well, if you're ever looking for a tour DJ,
Oh my god!
Same.
On the road, DJ.
this guy's interested. Yeah, it's been a pleasure having you in as always. Try not to leave it a year next time, though.
Yeah, no.
Although I'm
Hey,
sure.
I turned up one time.
Oh yeah, we hijacked you, didn't we? You were just walking by outside the studio, like, it's Henry from My Divide, right? Grab him.
Yeah, I remember. I kind of remember that night.
Yeah, you were a little bit inebriated.
I was a bit shocked.
But that's cool. Yeah. Thanks very much for coming in, man. The album is out Monday. What's the date on Monday?
14th
April.
14th of April. So if you're listening on sort of like Total Rock, then it's out today. If you're listening in the States, then I'm sure you can get it online as well from.
Yeah, it's on iTunes.
Yeah, you can get it.
all those other places.
Worldwide, as far as I believe.
Worldwide.
People keep asking me, I'm just like, yep, you can
Yeah.
get it. Yeah, well, I've never heard of that country, but you can get it, I'm sure.
If not, I guess go to your website and there'll be all the links.
Yeah, you can go to www.idivideband.com, and we're on Facebook and Twitter and YouTube. You can find us pretty easily because we're pretty in people's faces quite a lot. So
Yes.
people.
Cool. Thanks very much for coming in, gents. Good
welcome.
luck.
Thanks very much.
I'm sure we'll probably see you at a festival somewhere in the summer.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Right, this is a band we had in a few weeks ago. This is Demons of Old Metals, who are playing our birthday bash next weekend. More details on that in a bit.